Hey guys, Ken Kaplan here. How you doing? We are beautiful, beautiful Indian summer day here, and I'm taking this Honda CB900C for a quick little spin. Just a beautiful bike. It's the nicest one I've seen. We've been buying and selling bikes here at Kaplan Cycles with a staff of 10 plus guys since 2013, like 6 years, and we sold literally thousands of bikes. And I have not seen a 900 this clean come through our shop, let alone one that runs as good as this one does. It's beautiful, original CB900 custom, 4,000 miles on it. This bike is a kind of a parts bin custom, so to speak, from Honda. By that I mean they use the CB900F engine and frame, and they use the GL touring shaft drive on the rear. It has a lot of custom, this model only parts, namely all of the styling pieces, the custom styling pieces, the paint job, tank, bars, seat, fenders, all that's specific to this bike, and the suspension, which is actually air. Pulls like a freight train, super smooth, nice and quiet. This is a really, really refined machine. Look at the new road we got here. Woohoo! Finally, $1 million road, baby. We're on $1 million road. It's about time. I spent $7 million rebuilding the motorcycle museum. 65,000 square foot, about $100 a square foot, plus the environmental stuff. So we still got a ways to go, but the museum came out awesome. Property looks great. Everything's fenced in. Everything's coming up roses, so to speak. But this bike is back to this. This is a super smooth, fast. This thing will do well over 125 miles an hour, stock out of the box, and takes off like a little jet. The bike's just been serviced. The tank was clean, the carbs were cleaned, all new fuel lines, new battery. It's been gone through front to back, top to bottom, and she's a beauty. Again, 4,000 miles. This is a very, very low mileage bike, and it's reflected in the way the motor runs. There's no vibration, no ticking, no weird noises. And keep this in mind, okay? The 69 to 76 CB750s have gone through the roof. I had a guy who just called us yesterday. He's got a 71 CB750. He wants $16,000 for it, and you know what? He's going to get it. So what's next? What's affordable in the Japanese classic motorcycle line is the early 80s models. I've been around a long time. I'm an ambassador for the Antique Motorcycle Club of America. I go to Daytona. This will be my 30th year to Daytona, and I'm here to tell you these are the bikes to invest in, the early 80s bikes, because they're undervalued. You still can buy them reasonably. They're also a hoot to ride. They're very reliable, traditional Honda, Japanese reliability. That means that electronics, everything works beautifully on these bikes. You're not going to have problems with turn signals or the early Harley-Davidson or British brands had electronic gremlins. Not these. The gauges, the switches, everything works beautifully. This one's got a new set of tires on it, front and rear. Beautiful set of modern tires on there. The brakes work beautifully. All the fluids have been changed.
The battery's new and the brakes have been serviced.
Yep, the brakes have been serviced. The master cylinder.
Also the carbs have been gone.
I did mention the carbs also.
Stock jetting.
Yep, stock jetting. Of course, stock jetting, because it has stock exhaust, which is a commodity. 37-year-old bike with the stock original exhaust. Love the paint job on it. This bike is there anything on it that's not stock? This is 100% bone stock, right?
Right down to the grips.
Right down to the grips.
With the exception of the tires. So, but all the rubbers are stock. And
Yep.
never been down.
Levers, mirrors, everything's original.
Even the turn signals, which get wrecked.
Yeah, look at the glass. Grab the camera and come do a close-up of the glass on the turn signals. The ends of the levers are in good condition. The grips aren't disfigured. The pegs are nice and straight. Starts right up. Pulls like a freight train. Shaft drive. It's a pretty much a very, very maintenance-free motorcycle with shaft drive. No chain to lube or adjust. Another nice feature about the custom, the 900F was more of a sport model. This one is a very comfortable cruiser as custom model. So the seating position's real nice. The bars are right where you'd want them. And it has air adjustable front and rear suspension. That means you can, if you have a passenger or you've got a load, let's say you put a fairing or saddlebags and a passenger on there, you can put extra air in and make the thing adjustable to your current situation, weight, and total rider weight. Another item not to be overlooked on this bike, and one of the reasons these are kind of a cult classic, is this thing has a 2-speed final drive on it, which effectively gives you 10 gears. It has an overdrive setting. That's what this lever right here for, is to put it into the overdrive setting. So you'll have a total of 10 gears, or a very high overdrive. And what does that do for you? Well, let's say you're going to the beach and you're taking the highway the whole way there. You just want to cruise at 2,000 RPM. You put it in overdrive and go. This thing gets 50 miles to the gallon, folks. So not only is it a great investment, inexpensive to insure, low on taxes, it's going to get great fuel mileage and need basically no servicing. Everything's done on it. So much better investment than a new bike. In fact, as far as investments go, check with your accountant. Call Cody at the shop here. He'll instruct you how to do it. You can buy these. They're recognized by the IRS as a investment for your 401k or a single employee pension plan, your IRA. You can buy vintage motorcycles and write them off as part of your retirement. Why? Because they're a great investment, and the government understands that. You can buy a bike and it's going to go up in value faster than the stock market will. And the 80s bikes are the best investment right now. So buy with confidence. This is 900 Custom, has been gone through. It's ready to go. I'd ride this thing cross country tomorrow. I'd let my son ride it cross country tomorrow. I know it's safe. The upholstery on the original seat is beautiful. The factory original 37-year-old paint has a nice shine on it. There's some patina on it, as you'd expect on the vinyl graphics that faded. A couple scratches on the tank, but overall, she's a beautiful machine, and it's original. That's the thing. We have a Triumph, a 78 Triumph that we just tested that looks about this, a little bit better than this, but with 200 miles on it. Well, this is a 4,000-mile bike. It's just about the same. It's never been used, really. It's essentially, no timing chain issues, valve issues, final drive issues. This is a brand new motorcycle. It's ready for its first oil change, basically. So, which it was done probably 6 times already. So, buy with confidence. It's a Honda, one of my favorite brands. You're not going to find a better investment or a more fun investment. This is the gift that keeps giving. The bars are nice and solid. No rubber mounts flopping around. The gauges are right where you expect them. Bike fires right up. And listen to the exhaust note on this thing. Sounds awesome. Good luck bidding on it. Kenny, is there anything you want to add about shipping? I'm going to ride around a little bit. You can tell them the scoop on shipping and everything. Thanks for watching, and God bless America. Very light, nimble feeling bike, easy to maneuver, bulletproof. Hey, Kenny, I take back everything I said about a 900 Custom. I just never rode a good one. This thing's a dime. Have you ridden this thing? Yeah. It's zero vibration, pulls like a freight train, tranny shifts beautifully, brakes work great.